I'm Yuto and today on Stachi I'm going to show you how to make perfect Japanese rice on the stove. Let's dive right in. I'm going to start by measuring out 2 Japanese rice cups of short grain white rice. These cups are usually included when you buy a rice cooker, so you might not have one at home. 2 rice cups is equal to about 300 grams or approximately 1.5 US cups. For accuracy, it's better to weigh it, especially if this is your first time cooking Japanese style rice. Now I'm going to rinse it, so place a sieve over a large bowl and pour the rice in. Fill the bowl with water. And then immediately drain it. Once we've done this, we can wash it as normal. So fill up the bowl again and gently wash the rice with your fingers curled in like cat's paw. This action cleans the rice, but gently enough that it doesn't break or damage it. Once the water becomes cloudy, drain and repeat. Since I'm washing it gently, I'll repeat this step 5 times. While I wash it, let me tell you a little bit about Japanese rice. This rice is called uruchimai, which is the standard term for Japanese short grain white rice. It has a slightly sweet aroma, subtle flavour, and amazing sticky texture. We basically use it for everything, whether it's sushi and rice balls or just a regular meal. There are different kinds of uruchimai, but in this video I'm using koshihikari, which is one of the most popular and well-known varieties. Once you've finished washing your rice, transfer it to a bowl and submerge it in fresh water ready to soak. It's okay if it's still a little cloudy. If it's warm where you are, then 30 minutes is enough. However, in the winter or in colder climates, you might need to soak it for as long as 2 hours. The process of soaking improves the texture, taste, and promotes even cooking, so it's important not to skip this step. Okay, it's currently summer while I'm filming this video, so I've been soaking this rice for 30 minutes. Pour it back through a sieve to drain the water and then rest it over a bowl for 5 to 10 minutes. Drying the rice for a few minutes ensures no excess water is added when we cook it. If you take a look, the rice has changed colour and expanded slightly already. Finally, it's time to cook, so I have a heavy pot with a lid and I'm going to add my rice. Add 200 milliliters of water for every 150 grams of rice, so in my case we're adding 400 ml. This is a ratio of 1.15 cups of water for every 1 cup of rice. Give it a shake to make it even. And place a lid on top. Bring it to a boil over a medium heat. I know it's tempting, but it is absolutely vital that you do not remove the lid at any time during the cooking process. Taking the lid off will allow the steam to escape and it will mess up the ratio of water to rice. Letting the steam out will also prevent the rice from cooking properly. I recommend using a clear lid if you have one. Once it's steadily bubbling, set a timer for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, reduce the heat to medium-low and set a timer for 2 minutes. Once 2 minutes are up, reduce the heat to low and simmer for 5 minutes. I know it seems like a pain to keep changing the heat so frequently, but this method essentially mimics what a rice cooker is programmed to do. After 5 minutes, heat on the highest setting for 10 seconds and then turn it off. This final blast of heat creates extra steam, which is important because now we're going to leave it to cook in the residual steam for 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes are up, so I'm going to remove the lid and mix the rice. Use a rice bottle to scoop the rice from the bottom and fold it over the top. Use the side of the rice bottle to break it apart. This will stop the grains from becoming crushed. Mixing helps evenly distribute the moisture and promotes evaporation of the excess steam. If you made extra rice, I recommend freezing it rather than refrigerating. Cooked rice can be frozen for up to 1 month. Transfer it straight to individual freezable containers with lids and don't let it cool down in the pot. And that's it, perfectly cooked Japanese style rice using a pot and stove. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to learn more about this recipe, check out the link to my blog in the description below. Thank you again, have a great day.